and welcome to the toy side of life. We're going to be looking at a WWE action figure. This is the Macho King Randy Savage Elite Hall of Fame figure. He was a part of the 2015 inductees into the Hall of Fame, and there was a lot of controversy, a lot of questions as to why it took him so long to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, and tragically died, I believe, in 2011. So unfortunately, he wasn't alive to receive that accolade. But anyway, this is the Macho King Randy Savage, who won the King of the Ring in 1989 against Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So that's what this figure is modeled after. You can see that he has a very regal pose. He's got his scepter, he's got his crown, his iconic glasses, and who could forget his neon pants that really bring back the 80s. You can see the side art is the Macho King looking as cool as ever, and in the back there's the short bio, and down below two other figures that are also included in this line. Alright, and I'll tell you right now, I'm a huge Macho Man fan, so I was really excited when I got to see this. Alright, let's go ahead and pull it out of the box and see what we got. Ooh yeah, Macho Man, yeah. It's really hard to talk about the Macho Man without doing a nice, ooh yeah! Macho Man, of course, looking really good here. This is, of course, the Macho King. The Macho Man comes with 3 accessories. He comes with his iconic glasses as well as his crown and scepter, all of which can be removed. Of course, the scepter can be removed. Both his hands are open-fisted, so he's able to hold and manipulate different accessories. The crown comes off very easily. You don't have to worry about it really falling off if you're just posing him or anything. It fits on really nice, and then you just pop it right off. Looking at his glasses pop off really easily. You can just pull them off, pull them out, and they come out very well. And what's nice is that it fits really snug with these little holes here that allow it to go in between his hair and his head. They fit very nicely, so you can take him out, or if you want to pose him and put him somewhere with his glasses on, it doesn't look like, it's going to fall off or anything. His head sculpt looks really nice. He definitely looks like the Macho Man Randy Savage. You see that his beard has some texture into it. Looks like a beard, not just painted on. It's really nice. His hair also has this very nice shape to it, and it looks like he has been in the ring. Looks very well. His definition of his muscles look very well. Very nice sculpted. You look at his back and all that definition there. As you remember, when the Macho Man was at his prime, he was very, very fit, very, very muscular, so I'm glad that they captured that. I like on his hands, they have the tape painted, as well as on his knuckles and his fingertips. His pants look very nice as well. I like the checkers, I like the design that they did. I really like the color scheme here too. The neon pink and green are very, 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 go very well with the time period in the 80s. When that was very, common there. I love the details of his boots. You can see that he's got the green and got the purple laces, so the different textures, it looks like leather, it looks like a real boot. Of course, this is the Elite action figure. You can tell that he's elite, the fact that he has more posability, especially with the legs. The basic figures, the legs only move back and forth, but with the Elites, you have a lot more flexibility. Also, he has the torso joint, and his arms can move around, and his wrists can move back and forth. His head, of course, can move up, or you can look down. The feet move back and forth, and they do have also some movement there. One thing I don't particularly like about this is that the arms don't really come together. Even though he is pretty articulate, the arms don't come together, which I wish they would, so you get some of those more classic type poses. But You know, it's a small complaint. So my final thoughts on this figure, I really do like this action figure. He looks definitely like the Macho Man. Being a big Macho Man fan myself, I definitely like this figure. He looks the part. He looks like the Macho Man, especially in his prime in the 80s and the early 90s. He looks like the Macho Man. Well, of course, this figure would most likely appeal to an older crowd like myself who grew up with the Macho Man. You know, if you have your own children and if they're into these action figures, it would be cool, you know, just to maybe have one of these for yourself, and then you can play along with your child and get down there on the floor, which of course there's lots of really great research out there showing that playing with your children really helps stimulate their brains, stimulate their imagination, and also just, it's a great bonding experience. It'd be cool to have your Macho Man and the little kid could have his, or whatever character is big these days. Thank you so much for joining me on the toy side of life. If you liked what you're seeing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will be uploading more videos as the weeks go on, and in the meantime, go ahead and check out the other videos that I have. Until next time, keep playing.